What's up, GQ? I'm Dwyane Wade, and here are my 10 essentials. My chains. It's very rare you will see me without a chain on. If you do, that means I'm waiting for my next chain to come in. It's a part of me just growing up watching, my dad and my uncles. It's so versatile. Like it looks good when you're working out. It looks good when you're dressed up. And once you put your rings on and then you put your chain on, it just adds something to the outfit, which, adds something about your personality as well. And so my chains. This essential right here is my journal. And I have plenty of journals. It's one of the things that a lot of people gift me now. I don't just get ties anymore. Now I get journals. Probably one of my favorite journal times in my life so far is the day after I had my kidney surgery. Only thing I could do for the first week is journal. I couldn't really move around that much. I wasn't around a lot of people. And so my journal was my friend. My journal was where I can talk to about my journey back, the days and the moments of weakness and the moments of vulnerability. And then the moments of strength. And so now I go back and I read that moment. I go back and I've read it to my daughter. And sometimes I get up in the morning and just like, what are my thoughts right away? I'm a visionary. I'm someone who I like to think forward. And I think if you write it down, it allows you to be able to actually go out and then put a plan together to be able to do the things you need to do. If I want to start my own podcast, if I want to start my own digital show, what are the essentials of doing that? Who are the people that can help me accomplish those things? So I think it's very important for you to have a checklist for yourself, and my journal is my checklist. This essential was obviously a laptop. I just started recently traveling with this as I've started my own podcast, digital show, and my own network. But it's important to tap in. I can get on with Dwyane and Chris and Bob, and we can do our show. The pandemic showed all of us that we can connect with anywhere from around the world. We can get business done. Some days we have a lot of meetings set up, and this is where I can just pull this out anywhere I go and hop on, and I can get to it. Spray, like it's the freshness, of it for me. Like I want to smell like I just came out the shower, like I'm freshly clean. So this essential is from Estee Lauder. It's called Intuition by Aramis. I was lucky enough to be nabbed as one of the faces of the Intuition. This was Estee Lauder's first fragrance, and now this is the relaunch. I always wanted to be one of them guys on a billboard around the world with his own fragrance. Every day of my life I put fragrance on. It doesn't matter if I'm going to yoga, I'm going to the gym, if I'm going downstairs, obviously going to red carpet events. No matter what I'm doing, every day of my life, I make sure I walk away and I have a certain scent. So for me, it's to hit that wrist first, and then to smell it. Then after I smell it, then after that I hit my spots. And one of my main spots is back here in the back of the neck. If somebody hug me, I want them to get a little sniff in the back. You want a fragrance that puts you in a place. You ever hug somebody or walk by somebody and it just took you back to a moment in your life just by smelling a certain scent? It's very important for me when I walk in a room, people know it's me. This is old school, just all black, beat up do-rag. You see it right here, it's messed up. This is culture, this is power. I grew up watching my father put his sporting wave on, brush his hair trying to get waves. The way he responded once he took that do-rag off. Traveling a lot through the NBA, you don't get a chance to always get haircuts. You got big TV games, you got big moments. You want to make sure your hair is right, making sure you have your do-rag. It just lays your hair down. If you got a fresh cut like I have right now and I want to keep this cut, I can't put my head on that pillow. I got to put that do-rag on first. It's become a part of fashion in a sense, but this is something that we've always worn, just passed down. You see your grandfather, your father, your uncles, you see everybody wearing a do-rag because this is a part of our culture. This is like original. This is that old polyester right here. And we want to make it fashionable, so now they got them with the velvet look on them. When I grew up, you had a black do-rag only. We didn't have a lot of flavors. Now you got flavors. Now you got reds, you got whites, you got all these different colors, but this is the OG. This is very, very important. In my travels, I always make sure that I have a nice pair of sunglasses to take with me. I wear a lot of hats when I travel, And so you gotta have the right sunglasses to fit with the hats. For me, it's all about the weight of the sunglasses. It's obviously the look. Sometimes I want blackout sunglasses so no one can see my eyes. It completes the outfit. This is at the very end. Once you're ready, you put your sunglasses on and you go into a whole different mode. You're like, I'm ready. And that's when you go. This is just a staple. I have a million pair of sunglasses. I have a whole room where I have drawers of sunglasses. When you find that favorite pair, I wear them out. You will see me wear the same ones for months on end, because once I find that one that hit me the right way, you're gonna see me everywhere with them. Here's my lip treatment right here, my lip balm. It's very important. I do not want to have dry lips, especially playing basketball. You know, you go over the sideline. If I go to Denver and that altitude is crazy, I go to the sideline like, please give me my lip balm. Lotion, hand lotion. I can't sleep if my hands are dry. Nail clippers, really important as well. Toenail clippers as well, guys. No one wants you getting in bed with sharp toenails. Also too for my fingernails. I put polish on my nails as well, and sometimes it grows out, so I gotta clip them, make sure they stay fresh when I'm on the road. And last but not least, floss sticks. I don't wanna be that guy that's at the restaurant putting his whole fist in his mouth, because I would do it. And once I discovered these floss sticks and how easy they travel, I'm quick to make sure I hand them out to people. You know, if I do something at my home, it's a bowl of floss sticks that goes around to everyone, and I'm hitting them. Yeah, buddy. These essentials right here have become very important. I think anytime that you can give yourself an opportunity to be 1% better, you want to do that. Getting a chance to understand, you know, what supplements can do for you, it has been very, very important for me. And so this has become a part of my daily vitamins. It's every morning, you know, once I get up, when I'm at home and I work out, I make sure that I have my shakes and my daily greens are a part of that. Daily electrolytes. Being an athlete, it's important to, you know, hydrate, throw it in my water bottle, shake it up, and kind of get some flavor. Rehydrate, recover, replenish it. It's very, very important. I do a lot of working out. Like I do a lot of yoga. I do a lot of saunas. And so I'm losing so much and I have to replace. And so the electrolytes has become very, very important. Picking up a camera will make you have to really focus. The camera has become very important to do that. You know, I can obviously take it on my phone, which is great, but I feel like this right here, it puts you in a different mode. It makes you want to be adventurous. Especially when I travel around the world, I make sure I pack my cameras with me. A couple years ago, I did my first show at Art Basel in Miami called Verite with my partner, Bob Metellus. And we were both traveling around the world. I was shooting in black and white. I was going to Asia. I was going to Africa. I have some great photos that I took of just people doing things, of mountains, of sunsets. I got so many sunsets. And so these become my eyes when, you know, when I want to look up and I want to see the beauty that this world has to offer. The AirPods, very important essential. It's important for conversations. It's important for music. When I'm on a plane, I listen to a lot of music. I have meditation apps on my phone. I listen to a lot of meditations. When I'm in the sauna, when I'm in the gym, I'm traveling. When you put your earphones in, it's kind of like, it's a block, it's a barrier. It kind of allows you to be in your own zone and not focus on the outer world and what's going on all the time. Every now and again, my kids will send me a new artist or a new song, put my AirPods in and I listen to it. But, you know, I'm someone who, you know, Jay-Z drop an album, I'm listening to it. If Jeezy drop an album, I'm listening to it. If Wayne drop an album, I'm listening to it. But I'm also listening to, you know, the music that my parents listened to. I'm listening to the music of the 90s or the early 2000s, my era. These things that, just like fragrance, that puts me right back into certain moments in my life. I think it's very important to continue to move forward, but I also think it's very important not to forget where you come from. I'm Dwyane Wade. Those are my essentials. Those are the things I need to make me whole. GQ, thanks for this journey. Thanks for walking me down this path of sharing my essentials with everyone.